Unfortunately, Coach Miller, Jake Miller, I'm sure you all remember Jake. He was Jack Kirschman's sidekick, and he was the only one that could keep Jack from killing everybody. And I'm sure he's supposed to be here, I'm sure because of the hurricane. He lives on Lido Beach, that he's not here. And of course, you all know Yessie Miller, his brother, and we thought he would be here too, but I guess they got caught up in the storm. But Jake Miller, and this is Moose. You all know Moose, right? And we played on the football team for Jack Kirschman and Jake Miller. Who else is here? Clem? Eddie Steuben, I saw. Brett Holtz. And we learned a lot from those guys. I don't know if it was as much as an English teacher, but we learned a lot about life and how to survive. Because if you were able to play for Jack Kirschman and Jake Miller, you learned how to survive, because that was a tough bunch of guys that we had to deal with. And we wanted to present Jake with this.
Where are you?
But Jake didn't show, so. And now Mark's going to say a few words. Very shy person.
Thank you, Mr. Goldman. I probably know Jake longer than everyone, because Jake was from Auburn. Probably the best part of Far Rockaway was Auburn. Not that any of you people here would agree with that. And everybody thought that Jake was the calm guy and Jack was the lunatic. But in reality, if you ever went to the racetrack and stood next to Jake, the man was totally insane. Totally insane. We have a plaque here. It says Far Rockaway High School, class of 1962, 50th reunion, November 3rd, 2012, presented to Jake Miller. You were an outstanding student athlete. Jake played in 1953 in probably the best team that Jack ever had. You were a dedicated assistant coach. You was a gentleman. You were a superb head coach, and you were a devoted teacher. You inspired other student athletes to come back as you did. You were a Far Rockaway High School star who kept shining on your school. And Jake was really a nice guy. And that's all we got to say.
That's good.